Put it on shuffle.
Hi, I'm the guy you thought was your friend but has been ghosting you for the past 6 months, Jacob.
And I'm the aftermath of Chipotle, Jayme.
I mean...
No, I didn't.
And now I'm just trying to live my life. Najeedah.
I don't want to live it after that comment. What do you mean? You're the
I didn't
aftermath?
say it right. I'm gonna restart. It's okay. You guys will get it.
Guys, I know we've been gone for 3 months, but don't worry, because we haven't got any better. We haven't got our lives together.
Still
If
struggling.
anything,
Very.
It's gone reverse osmosis.
Reverse osmosis?
I saw that on a water bottle once.
So you
Twice.
just decided you'd say it now?
Cause I was like reverse. It's gone in reverse.
Reverse osmosis.
You know, I'm falling in reverse osmosis.
Osmosis reverse.
Mm-hmm.
Osmosis. Osmo sisters.
Cyst.
Assist.
Season osmosis.
Incest.
Hi, welcome to the Put On Shuffle podcast.
What's up?
We're here today with Najeedah and our triumphant return.
Of course.
Woo!
Woo! I'm trying to find the date of when the last time we recorded was because it's not the last time we uploaded a podcast. Oh god, it's very far back.
Spring break.
Spring, bitch. Tapping on our studio windows like they know somebody. Was it spring break? No,
Yeah,
it was
I remember.
March 16th. It is
Spring
currently...
break.
I don't know. It's March 16th and it's currently July 15th.
Damn.
So yeah, that's like 4 months. We've been gone 4 months since we recorded a podcast last. And we've really missed you guys. All of our fans. Even though we know all of you personally because we don't have any other people watching our podcast.
Yeah.
We're great. And not organized. Hi, we're doing Since You've Been Gone today on the podcast. Like Kelly Clarkson. I thought it was fitting because, you know, we've been gone for a long time.
Yeah.
So long. And I know I posted a poll on Twitter asking who your favorite guest was. And that was the one we were going to have back. And Najeedah did not win that poll. But Najeedah was available today.
And she won our hearts.
And
so.
she's amazing and we love her anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I don't know who won this poll. I just think you had 2 votes and the winners had 3 votes.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, we don't have a lot of people voting. Yeah, please send this to all your friends. Some of your enemies. They'll love
Keep
it.
them
It'll
close.
bring you together.
Yeah. You know how they say, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer?
Mm-hmm. Keep them all watching Put It On Shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
That's the last part of that saying. They don't say it that much, but it's implied. Can you hear the rattling of my fan? Hasn't
My
got
bones.
any cooler in the studio.
It has. If you know
Because
what I
we're
mean.
cool.
'Cause, you know,
We lit.
If we were lit, wouldn't it be hotter? We chill.
I mean, it is hot. That's why we're trying to cool down.
No, you're right. How hot is it today? Like 100 degrees?
No. Oh. Wait, why did I sound so offended?
Right. If you guys didn't know, Jayme is a weatherman. A weather woman.
I'm not.
Do they call him weather woman?
I don't know. Do I look like I know
Yeah.
what they... Really?
No.
Hold on.
Are you Googling it?
No. Or checking my location, but it's another location. Oh, it's 95, but the real feel is 93.
The real feel?
I think the real feel is 95.
Really?
I
It's
mean,
not that hot
it'll get hotter the longer we stay in here.
in the studio.
The studio. I mean, it's hotter. Like, there's no breeze. That's why we bought these cheap fans. Like, outside, there's at least a breeze.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
But then the
probably-
sun's also beating down on you, so I don't know what's worse.
Shade or sun?
I mean, you know I love shade.
Yeah, you throw that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Look. I mean, someone has to.
True. But not all shade is necessary.
Mm-hmm.
What
It's
if you
no
want
shade,
some
just
sun?
tea. Isn't that what the kids say?
I don't know.
I say both. Like, that was shady. And what's the tea?
I just say, like, what's the tea? And then I just say shady if I feel like someone's, like, sus. You know? Suspicious.
Like sus.
Yeah. Like, man, that girl was shady over there. Because she under a tree. No.
The tree that you could climb, because hidden talent is climbing trees.
We're not gonna bring that up. It was a lie.
If you guys want to know what we're talking about, look back at episode 8.
I don't know. Connor's the guest.
Yeah, right? Just look up that one. We're just going to make a bunch of references to all the other podcasts, so they have to watch them all.
Yep. To get the gist.
If you don't know who Najeedah is, we're not going to tell you. Just look up the episode that we did with her.
Exactly. Because she explained herself.
In like 3 words or something. I don't. It's been a while. It's
been a long time.
We should probably jump into these lyrics before we get too far off topic. And so far off topic that we just a bunch of dead air, so...
Me.
Here's the thing. We started out friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend.
What does that mean?
That's the whole point of this segment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just saying the segment name. No.
I think... Was she saying that she was pretending to be friends just to date him?
Mm-hmm. Like, you know how, like...
Or like he was being fake?
No, like... Well, I think it's, well, later in the lyrics, I think it's because he was being fake. Like, he wanted to be, like, he was pretending just to be friends with her so he can, like, so she can like him and then, like...
Like a booty call?
Maybe.
Well...
Or like a side.
He just wanted to sex her up?
Probably. She just letting all the tea out, you know?
Wow. And then she says, you dedicated, you took the time, wasn't long till I called you mine.
So she fell for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a snake. You ever date a snake?
I never dated no one.
Not even a snake? They're always knocking down your door. You don't know about the snakes in your house?
I'm confused. What are you talking about?
You don't know about the snakes in your house?
You don't know about the snakes in your house?
Yeah, every time we come over, we see them.
What are you talking about?
All the snakes in your house.
Like my family members?
Well, I mean, maybe them too, but I'm talking about the real snakes.
There's snakes in my house?
There's snakes in everyone's house. You just gotta know. You just gotta...
I don't see snakes in my house.
Well, that's because they're sneaky snakes.
Have you seen that one? Remember when Tosh.0 was a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What happened to Daniel Tosh? Was his name Daniel?
I don't know. But I remember he showed a little...
I thought he was still a thing.
Really?
I thought that show was still going. I don't know. I haven't been on TV much.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't have cable. Oh yeah, but he showed a clip and it was like, this guy, he's like, I'm a snake. I'm just literally like that. He was like that.
It's some baby.
What's up, baby?
Jacob!
That's our next guest. They're upset they're not part of this.
Oh,
What about me and snakes?
I said Jacob was at you.
I thought you said, what about you?
Oh.
Did I tell you about the time that there was a snake in my air vents?
That sounds
Did you
familiar.
hear the snizzing? The hissing?
No, I didn't. I walked right by it, and my dad yelled, Jacob, watch out. I was like, Jacob, stop walking. It turns out I was like right beside this coral snake. Those are the ones that are deadly, right? The like
I don't
right,
know.
with the red, black, and yellow ones. It was like, you know, like on the ground, how there's like air vents that are like white, and they have like panels, like they look like a big cheese grater.
Mm-hmm.
It was like wrapped up all in that, like hanging out, like. I didn't hear it.
Oh my
I didn't hear it
God.
hissing or anything. I just almost walked by, and it could have chomped right into me.
Oh my god.
And that was the time I almost died, not clickbait.
Me walking in school.
I would have like fell and then they probably would have got me.
That thing was like huge though, because my dad like took it out of the vents. He used to like wrangle snakes or something. I don't know. My dad's got a weird past. He also used to race armadillos, which I didn't even know was a thing.
I didn't know that.
But he tried to take the snake to the snake farm, and they're like, "This snake is too big."
Oh, you told me about
I
that.
hope I didn't tell the story on the podcast before, because I don't want to just be repeating all my stories. And then they're like, "This snake's too big," so we were just driving. We pulled off the side of the road, and he got out and just threw the snake into the field, and then ran in the car and drove away. That was the last we
At
ever heard
least
of
he
the
didn't
snake.
kill it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, unless he died of the fall, we don't know.
Maybe he slammed it too hard.
He just slam dunked that snake right into the grass. You got any snakes? Any snake stories? My cousin. I think she's my cousin. I don't really know how she's related to me. But she had a pet. She had a pet ball python, I think. And she was like, this is my... I don't remember its name. It's probably some, like... snake pet? I don't know.
That's the name?
Sure. I don't... It's not really important to the story. I don't know why I focused on it. But she was like, yeah, and once it dies, I'm gonna make a bracelet out of its skin, so it'll be with me always.
Oh my boy, she's prepared.
She wildin'.
Yeah. I was like, dang,
That's deep.
Mm-hmm. Watch it
Skin
never
deep.
die. We had a pet snake, but my sister was the one that took care of it, and she fried him by accident.
Fried him?
Yeah. He was too close to the light, and my sister...
Like Icarus.
Like what?
Icarus? You don't know Greek mythology?
No.
You know Pit from Smash Bros?
Yeah.
He's based on Icarus.
So he's snake then.
You got beef with Pit?
I was
No,
hating
Icarus
that
is a
snake.
kid who flew too close to the sun and his wings burned up and he died.
Aww.
I mean, he died of it. It was his own fault. He shouldn't have flown so high. His death was hubris' fault. I don't know if hubris is necessary, but I think it qualifies.
I don't think they can hear you.
Maybe that's the point. Hi, welcome to ASMR. Put it on shuffle. You know we keep it real. Ready for this?
No, you gotta do it like this.
No, you gotta do it slow and sensual.
Um.
I'm just blow on you. Ready? That's how ASMR videos work, right?
I don't know. Ooh.
I love the sound of crinkling cardboard.
Someone got ice.
Where's my water bottle? I'll take some thick gulps by the microphone.
Ew, no. Ew. What the? Ooh, right in front of my salad, Jacob.
This is what the audience comes back for. This is how we keep
We're
them around.
giving you
Now we can
it
put
all
ASMR in
one.
the tags and people will find us. You know,
But
that's
it's
how
not the whole thing.
So, we can lie.
Like clickbait.
Clickbait, that's how you start.
We're not clickbaiting, we're tag baiting, and no one looks at the tags.
Come on. I just press on the video. You get what you asked for.
Yeah. Damn, Cole. You get what you asked for. Jeez.
Oh my god.
Any other, like, lyrics in this? You guys want to find something maybe we could talk about?
Yeah. Talk about
Are you
that.
answering me, or?
That's the lyrics.
Maybe, whenever she would talk to him, he would only say, yeah, because he didn't really care about what she was saying.
I think she's just saying it in the song.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I think Jacob's on the right point. Like she's telling him like yeah, and like giving it back to him.
Was the Yeah Yeahs a band?
Hmm?
They sang, "Wake me up
No.
inside,
No.
save me before you go."
You just sang like 3 different songs in my head. Like, dude, every time you said a part of a lyric, I thought of every single song that would say that. That's
That was the point.
What's that band?
The Go-Go's.
Wham! Wake me up
Before you go.
Stop, we're gonna get copyright struck.
Not if we sing it, right?
I don't know.
No, not if you sing it.
We'll tag this as cover, and then we'll get more views.
They should have heard our covers in the car.
On the way to the studio,
Yeah.
what were we singing? Since You've Been Gone?
Yep.
We were singing it like opera singers.
And Bedrock.
Oh,
That was
that was
funny.
bad. I said, we were all singing like opera singers, and I said, and all my car windows just shatter. And Jayme sat in the back, like, scream laughing for 2 solid minutes.
Dying.
It was so funny in the moment. Because I could just imagine all the windows breaking.
Imagine having to go to, like, a car parts, like, dealer, like, so what happened to all your windows breaking? Oh, we were just opera singing Bedrock.
Carpool karaoke.
Why haven't they done that with opera singers?
Because, the windows will break. And then...
All these lyrics are pretty self-explanatory.
Kelly Clarkson. You may be the first American Idol, but she's not that deep.
She was on American Idol?
Right?
Yeah, she won it.
Yeah, she was the first winner. Who else was
Really?
on American Idol?
You didn't,
She's
you
like the
didn't know
only
that
one
she
that's
was
still
on American
relevant.
Idol?
Who was the other guy?
Cause she was on the like, I think the last season.
She was on the first season.
No, like
Like as a judge.
She was like, I don't know. She was there.
She was like there. That's crazy.
Sorry, I need to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. And all you'd ever hear me say is how I pictured me with you.
Self-explanatory.
That's all you ever hear me say.
Such a big
Scream over
I
each
can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on. Yeah. Thanks to you. Now I get what I want. Since you've been gone. We haven't done that in so long.
Mouth pop?
I was gonna do it, but then I didn't have.
But you backed out.
Yep.
I need to be a little more hydrated.
The only high I get is hydrated.
Oh, I was just watching this Korean drama, and they were like sniffling glue, like they were getting high.
Sniffling glue?
Yes. Like.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, that's like a thing.
I know
When I was in
people-
elementary school, this kid I shared a table with ate glue. And I was like, don't eat the glue. And he would do it just because I didn't like it.
He
He
is in jail right
tried
now.
He tried it.
What the hell?
Yeah, it was gross. You ever eat glue?
No.
What do you think it tastes like?
Like chemicals?
Like, I don't
Probably
know.
milk, right? It looks like milk.
No.
It
No.
comes from a cow.
It does?
Why else would they put a cow in the bottle?
It comes from a cow?
It's white. It has a cow in the bottle.
A lot
No.
of stuff. A lot of things can be white, Jacob.
Yeah, a lot of stuff can come out like and not be from a cow.
Well, then I know what glue tastes like.
Dude, it's getting hot in here.
That's just what happens when you live on a farm.
You taste a lot of things.
Oh my god. No, really?
We have fun. What do you mean? No, glue does not come from a cow.
Why are you messing with me?
Because I thought that was obvious.
Why do you think I was so confused?
I just thought you were. I thought we were doing what's it called? When they make up stuff on the fly. Improv.
Oh.
Come on, Jayme.
Alright.
Is this improv? Or is this just bad acting?
A little both.
Oh my god.
You guys want to improv a scene?
Yeah.
Okay. It has to be like. How do we tie it in with since you've been gone? Okay, one of us has been gone a while. Who is it?
Jayme, because she just got back from the trip.
Yeah, Jayme was in California, guys. Hear more about it on the second half of the podcast. Okay, who are we then?
We're in a three.
We're in a three-way couple.
I was gonna say that relationship.
Okay, sure. What are our
No,
names?
I don't like it.
No, like,
Are we just us?
Improv.
Yeah, but we need to like know who we are going into it, right?
no.
No?
You just like make up stuff.
Okay, how should we start?
Not it.
Jayme, it's been so long.
Yeah,
How was your
yeah.
trip?
Oh shit, man. It was. I'm not myself.
What happened to you?
Yeah. Did something happen on your trip? Where'd you go?
I went to Washington
The state,
State.
or DC? No.
University.
Washington State University?
Yes.
How was it?
Did you learn
it was
anything?
Crap. Me trying to keep it PG.
So you're going to college now?
I didn't think you were smart enough.
You know what? You know what, kid?
Kid! We're dating!
Wait, so we're going with that?
Yeah. What are you talking about, Jayme?
I mean, well, guess what?
What?
It's over.
What
It's
about-
only a two-way now. Najeedah and I.
What are you doing with... You breaking up with me too?
I guess so.
That's not how it has to
If
be.
one person doesn't like it, then I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Is this like Big Brother? You voting me off the island? I pay for this house.
And you can
Honey,
leave it.
Where do you think you get the money from?
My job.
Honey, who's the only one that works in this house?
Me.
Honey.
You think you work? You don't know what I do.
Is that where I got the disease?
Honey.
The disease is pneumonia.
I think you're walking up the wrong tree.
Hitting the poles, man.
Hitting the I think the poles. Like Polish people?
I think the poles hit you.
You know, I heard Washington State has a lot of Polish people. Did you get in a gang fight with the Polish?
I can't say much.
You was running your mouth earlier.
I can't say much about Washington.
You don't want to be a snitch now.
Blink twice if the Poles are after you. She blinked 3 times. Wait, is blunk the past tense of blink?
Yes.
you have to blink 3 more times to know?
No, it means yes.
My name is Jeff.
Jeff, damn it, you're breaking up with me too. I'm losing both my J's. Jeff and Jayme.
It's time for me to go.
You go where? The afterlife? The disease is taking her too.
This pneumonia changed to diabetes.
How does that even happen, Jeff?
How come I don't have the disease?
Because you've been gone. Since you've been gone, a lot has happened.
You didn't even call, text, nothing.
Someone stole my phone.
Who?
Yeah.
You can't blink 4 times and expect me to know.
That's all I can say. About who stole my phone.
What if I call it? What'll happen? Ring, 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 ring. Ring, ring, ring. Hello? Hi, is this Jamie's phone? No. Well, you're lying, because I called her number. Just shut up. Jamie's dead. No. Is she really? Yep, bye. Jeff, Jamie's dead.
I'm right here.
You're not Jayme.
She's a fake.
I knew she changed.
She would never break up with me.
Yeah, exactly.
Get the pepper spray.
Right? Nicki Minaj song.
Well.
And scene.
Guys, I don't know what happened there.
Improv
I was
for
expecting one of you to pick up the phone, but you didn't, so I had to do it myself.
You were supposed to pick up the phone, Jayme.
Yeah, that's why I had to kill you off in
You
the
were
end.
too quick.
I let it ring twice.
Yeah, exactly.
How long does it take you to pick up a phone?
As long as it takes me to kiss through the phone.
Kiss me through the phone. See you when I'm at home.
What if I only have Skype?
Huh?
What if I only have Skype? Can we still kiss through the phone?
Yeah.
Nice. You ever just make out with your phone screen?
No.
That's what I did when I found it.
What? Oh, your phone.
Yes.
The disease.
She found out she had pneumonia diabetes. She had pneumonia diabetes.
Pneumonia diabetes.
It's fatal disease.
I used to pronounce pneumonia phenomia. Phenomia?
Phenomia and Juliet.
Phenomia. Phenomia. And diabetes.
Diabetes, just one.
Diabetes.
Diabetes. Get out of my laboratory. What do you sound like? Dexter? Not the serial killer.
That sounds like Mojo Jojo.
Didi. Didi.
Get out of my Isn't that what Mojo Jojo sound like?
Yeah.
Didi. Get that.
I love this trap remix.
He's like, what are you doing in my laboratory? Or something like that.
Get out to my lap.
Get out of my lab. Bass drop.
Get out of my swamp.
You know, it was a bold choice to have Dexter play Shrek, but I think it really worked out. They call him Shrekster.
Ew. That sounds like the remix.
Shrekster the remix. It's so hot.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, how do you deal with the heat? Leave it in the comments below. We don't.
I stay inside. And when I do get in the heat, I feel like dying.
I mean,
like I'll just do a dead drop and no one will even pick me up.
I've been practicing death dropping.
Really?
I think I've gotten pretty okay at it.
I haven't practiced it because I feel like I'm gonna hurt myself.
Oh, no, definitely. Like, the second day I could not turn my neck.
Oh. What the fuck?
But
That lets me know not to do it.
I can't do anything like that.
So, do you guys have any tea?
Any tea?
Any shade?
Probably, but, like, not on the fly.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I do have tea, but it's about a guy that neither of you know, and I don't really know either.
I mean, spill it.
So, there was this kid in our AP art class, and he would check himself out to go eat lunch, which you're not allowed to do. And our teacher got really upset with him, and she was like, we're going to have a meeting with the vice principal. And they did, and he was like, well, I guess I'm not allowed to go check myself out for lunch. And that same day, he checked himself out for lunch again.
He did not give up.
But apparently, he's also an awful person, because his mom kicked him out of the house, and he lived with my friend's sister, and my friend's sister's sister, no. He didn't live with my friend's sister. He lived with my friend's friend, but my friend's friend's sister went into a coma.
Oh my god.
And that guy just left. He just, like, left their house without telling the family anything to go live with his 25-year-old boyfriend.
That's wild. Wow.
And that's how life is.
Yeah, I get that this story probably doesn't mean anything to anyone because it didn't say any names. And you guys don't know him anyway.
I think I know who it is.
I mean, it was entertaining.
Oh yeah, there's only one other guy in my art class, so...
It's that one, right?
Yeah.
It's you! No.
How'd you know?
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you know. It doesn't fall too far from the tree.
Doesn't? what does that mean?
Nothing.
Oh, you know.
You talk about... Mom?
Oh, you talking about mom?
We're talking mothers now! We talking mothers now!
I see you.
I see right through you.
You know, visual gags are great for a podcast.
Let's do audio gags.
Audio gags? Let's just gag, like...
Okay. That sounded so real. That went too far. I was like... I had to gulp to keep it down. I just ate before coming here, and I'm
If she tries
sick.
to gag, she's actually gonna throw up all over the studio.
Oh my god! Najeedah, I hear a little burp coming out too.
I can't make myself burp.
I can. You just gotta, like, suck in a little air, like...
Do it again.
I couldn't do it like I go... It'd be like I'm trying to, like,
She,
hang
like,
up or something.
Do it again.
Stop making me burp. I feel exposed.
Do it again. Again.
Jayme.
That's so
She's so
wild.
entertaining.
I don't even, like, burp, like, in normal life. Just when I make myself do it.
No, I burp, like, only, like, when I drink a soda.
Well, this has been
This is our new podcast about burps.
we just burped for 2 hours straight. And in the
Gags,
comments...
laughs, and...
And, gas.
Ooh.
Gags, laughs, and gas. GLG. Well, we're gonna take a quick break because it's been 30 minutes. And when we get back, hopefully it'll be cooler. And we won't be dying of heat. So...
Send us water.
And help, please.
I mean, you can send me money, you know.
Act 2 of Put It On Shuffle Improv.
Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey.
Did you see what Jakob did? Oh my gosh, he is so annoying. I can't believe that he did
What
that.
did he do?
Okay, so he was at the supermarket, right? And then he was trying to, like, act all cool, like, Who
Obviously.
are you? Like, you ain't cool. Like, take your broke ass home. And I just can't believe, like, come on now. Who do you think is gonna believe that act?
Exactly. He's such a broke bitch.
Oh my gosh. I can't
You know
believe
this is a three-way call, right? This is my voice now for some reason.
Scene.
If you're both talking shit about me, which one of you added me to the call?
Jayme probably added you on accident because, like, we're used to three-way calls. And she was ready to hear something.
Welcome back to the Shuffle Podcast. Where, as you can see, we have not cleaned up our act. That was an improv joke.
But hey, we doing the best we can.
Are we?
Be like that.
So, since it's been 4 months since we've recorded a Put on Shuffle podcast, we thought we'd take the second half of the podcast to catch our listeners up on all we've been happens. We
And
didn't
it's
expect
a
Najeedah to
lot.
be here, so usually when we have guests, we do play a game, but, you know,
What happens, happens.
yeah. So what's happened since March?
So the only thing I can think of is new music.
And we've graduated.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
And
true.
we graduated.
New music's better than that. That's more important.
Honestly, like,
Have you heard the new bops that have come out? Like
I listened
I've
to
got like so much new music since the last
Ariana's
time.
God is Woman.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good. Have you
It
seen the
is.
music
Yeah,
video?
I watched it today. I was at work. I was on break, and I was like, "Oh, bitch!"
Like, oh my god. If you want like Spotify playlist, I will hook you up with the newest music that is amazing. Even when I can't speak.
I know I've said this before, but whenever Ariana Grande sings, I imagine a little cartoon bird. I don't know why.
When did you say that?
Oh, I didn't. I tweeted it.
Oh.
That was the first thing I
Yeah.
tweeted.
And then
I tried to get a new Twitter. Oh, that's what must happen. I tried a new Twitter, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't have that many jokes.
be like that.
Neither do I, but I still try to post. They don't get likes.
I have a Twitter, but I don't go on it because I deleted the app. No, but like kids see ghosts. Like I personally don't really like Kanye West, but the songs that he's doing on the album is pretty good.
I haven't heard any.
No?
I'll give it a listen after.
This girl she opened at the Lord concert I went to. Her name is Tove Starike. She's Swedish, I think. She had a new album called Sway. It's so good. I listened to like every song on it. It's so good. And also I started listening to Foster the People. I know they don't have any new music, but I just started listening to them. They're really good because I have all 3 of their albums and it's only been like 4 months. You just don't buy that music that fast.
True.
Florence and the Machine had a new album, but it's not great. It's
You
not
guys
like the
can
best.
also listen to K-pop because they always got
K-pop?
the music bumping.
Speaking of K-pop, when I was at Koreatown, they had it was called like Music Plaza, and it was like purely K-pop. Like they had posters, they had CDs, pins, and like I wanted to get you guys stuff. I didn't know what you like. Like I only saw one pin of Monster X.
I don't know
was-
K-pop at all. I don't like listening to music when I don't know what they're saying. It could be just extremely racist. I don't want to sing along to
Most
that.
of their music, like, most music is, like, sad when you translate it, but, like, it's really bumping and, like,
It's so. I can't even speak. Like
it's good and, you'll be dancing and you'll be like, oh, this song is really good. Like, you'll be smiling, but the song
You like
is really
dancing,
sad.
jamming out, and they're like, I wanna die.
Yeah.
oh
In my
God.
misery.
Like, it's, like, this, Hyorin song, it's called Dolly. I don't even know what that means, but, like, it's about a breakup song once you translate it, but, like, the video's, like, sexy. So you, like, have no
Breakup
idea.
sex.
So you have no idea that it's about like a sad song. You think it's like about like twerking and stuff.
Do you have a Spotify?
I don't.
You
Well, I
you
do.
should make me a
I
playlist.
do have a Spotify, but I rarely get on it.
I
Should
don't
make
have
me a playlist.
Spotify. I don't understand this newfangled music.
I just
Can't
like
work
it
it.
because it's like, I don't know. It's new music.
Well, I
I'm
do
not
have a
gonna get
playlist
tips.
on there.
Yeah.
It's like K-pop. So, you'll have a whole bunch of songs to listen to because I think there's 365 songs on there.
That's one for every day in the year.
And
Right?
most
Is
of
that-
it's
is that
BTS,
right? Is that how many days
but that's
there is?
because I downloaded all their
so.
albums because I was like, I like this, I like this, I like this.
No, I only know Baby, Baby and What to Do by Dean.
I only know Oppan Gangnam Style.
That doesn't count because that's just overrated.
It doesn't count
Yeah.
because it's overrated. I didn't know that's how this worked.
It works like that. Like, it's overplayed. But
Cool.
BTS is getting overplayed at this point because they're like, people are like getting on the bandwagon of listening to BTS. I'm like, BTS isn't the only thing. Like, yes, they're my day ones, but
BTS is just Asian One Direction.
basically.
Really?
Yeah, Harry Styles even in it.
Oh yeah.
He's the lead.
Harry Styles' last day of his tour was yesterday.
Did you go?
No.
Oh
It's
yeah, I
like-
heard like people are going to this concert and stuff. I was like, it must be nice.
Right?
Must be nice to, get out, have money, see live music.
Never been to a concert.
You haven't?
No.
Speaking
I
of live
wanted to.
music,
I
I've
wanted
only
to go
been
to
to
Zion
two.
T's concert, and I died because I
What?
didn't go. And it was like a meet and greet. It was like a once in a lifetime. I'm like,
why didn't you go?
I didn't have the money at the time. Like, I could have bought like a regular ticket, but I didn't want to be in the back.
Yeah.
I wanted to be in the front and like get to meet him. Like, my cousin did, and I was like, whatever.
Didn't your cousin play in a band with Willie Nelson or something like that?
Or not
Stevie
Willie Nelson.
Wonder?
Stevie Wonder.
Who's Willie Nelson?
He's the country one with the braids.
Blake Shelton?
I don't know who that is.
That's a country singer.
Yeah, I know. Blake Shelton was on The Voice. I watched The Voice for 2 seasons.
I like The Voice.
I never watched.
Christina
it.
Grimmie was on The Voice, and then she died.
She was?
That's what most people know her for. Like,
I just knew her from YouTube.
me too. But then I saw her when she got on The Voice. I was
And
like,
I saw her face.
woo! She did that.
Oh, speaking of live music, we should go to ACL this year.
You think I'm made of money?
You think money grows on trees?
Okay, damn.
You think I have a job?
Shit, alright.
You think I'm not going to college?
Alright, damn. I'm
gonna
all
take-
by
I'm gonna need
myself.
to take a loan out for ACL.
Not even.
How much is it? $500. It's only $500.
No, right? It's 600. No.
Per person. I probably wouldn't even know like half the people there though.
Because I really want to see Brockhampton and Greta Van Fleet.
I don't even know who that is.
I didn't even understand half those words.
Can you spell that?
Which one?
Greta Van Fleet?
Greta, and then like a van, and Fleet. G-R-E-T.
How do you spell fleet? I'm just kidding.
Alright.
Like feet with an L.
Yeah. Feet?
Fetal?
Oh, and then I also might be going to a Boy Pablo concert
Who's
next
that?
week. They're this Norwegian band.
If they're Norwegian, why is the name Boy Pablo?
Because
No.
it's probably something translated from Norwegian.
They speak English.
Oh.
Their songs are in English. I don't know why it's Boy Pablo. I think the singer is Pablo, actually.
I've never met a Norwegian guy named Pablo, but I've also never met a Norwegian guy. Is IKEA Norwegian?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was Swedish.
Where's Norway?
That way.
Sorry.
I really thought I'd have more to say on stuff that's been going on since March. Oh, how'd you guys do on your AP tests?
Oh, I didn't check.
About that. The only number that comes after 0.
1!
Congratulations.
Nice.
I
You didn't check your
it.
APs? You want to do it live?
Okay.
I passed 5 of my 6.
Which one did you
I
not
didn't
pass?
pass macroeconomics. I got a 5 in art, and I got a 4 in English, and I got a 4 in government, which I'm super surprised because that teacher in government did not teach me like anything. I taught myself like all like the week before.
Who did you have?
Garces.
What was the
you said
website
government,
again?
right? I
Yeah.
thought you were talking about
Like
College Board.
yeah, something like that. You could probably just Google AP scores and then it'll get you there. I'm so happy. I was gonna say I'm so happy to never do AP again, but I'm about to do college courses. So like, what's
Yeah.
worse?
I'm still like, should I go to college? Or should I just
Probably.
be like debt free?
I don't want to go to college, but at the same time I do, just because like I don't know what I'd do if I didn't, you know?
Mm-hmm. Like I want to get it done like out the way like right now, so I don't have to worry about getting it later. Like regretting it, saying like I should have went to college and da.
Yeah.
Well, you can just get it done right now.
You should get your MRS degree.
I don't want to talk about it.
Your AP scores?
Yeah.
Do you know what an MRS degree is?
A what?
MRS degree.
What is it?
It's a joke. It's you go to college and you get married there because MRS misses.
Ah.
I don't really know where it came from or why I know it, but
A lot of people get married in college. I don't know why.
losers.
I don't know why.
Do you guys believe in the concept of marriage? Leave your answer in the comments below.
In the concept.
In the concept below.
Do you guys believe in marriage?
What do you mean though? Like believe in marriage?
Like, would you ever do it?
Yeah.
Would you?
I don't know.
I think it would
That
depend
implies
on
that someone would want to date me.
Same. I think it depends on the person, cause I don't know.
Well, I don't want to get married, and that's the only reason you stay with someone.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like my cousin, she was telling me like she doesn't believe in the concept because if y'all like truly love each other, y'all don't need like
Mm-hmm.
a paper saying that y'all are married. Like
But you do get great tax breaks.
in your heart,
I
you know
think.
that you're married because y'all are not leaving each other or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Right. Like if my parents were married, they probably left each other long ago.
Yeah. Same.
My parents, they get married and they left each other a long time ago.
So I guess it doesn't always work, does it?
Nope.
I think a wise sage once said, "Band-Aids don't fix bullet holes." And her name was Taylor Swift.
Well, my dad got back with his high school sweetheart though.
Nice. We didn't have high school sweethearts.
We
didn't
didn't.
date in high school.
I didn't date no school.
I mean, yeah. But still, I didn't go to school.
My sister's
I was homeschooled.
My
It would have been
sister's
weird if I
crush.
dated.
My sister's crush in 9th grade.
Sorry.
My sister's crush in 9th grade liked me, and he asked me out. I'm like, this little boy trying to ask me out, and I'm like, you're in
my
middle school.
God.
I'm in high school. Stay in your lane.
Work your way up. You couldn't handle me.
I only date guys taller than me.
Damn.
Right?
I
Good
mean,
thing you short.
if you're like the same height, then maybe. But if you're like shorter than me, like, no, I'm not my mom. Because my mom.
Damn. What does that mean?
My dad's shorter than my mom.
Oh, how tall's your mom?
I don't know. She's probably like 6 feet.
Damn.
And I'm like almost like the same height as my dad. So he's not that tall.
I haven't
Aw.
measured myself in years.
I'm 5 feet.
I just guessed on my driver's license. They're like, how tall are you? I was like, 5'5".
It's
maybe.
like 6'4".
Yeah, get up the car. He's like,
7-Eleven.
you're not 5'5".
I think I'm actually a little taller than 5'5", but I'm not sure. We also just guessed on my weight. We don't even own a scale.
Really?
I don't have one anymore.
I do.
Privileged.
You know, I think I do have money.
She thought she didn't, and then we walked by her house and saw that scale. And we were like, damn.
That's what I weigh my money on.
I wish I could weigh my money.
Right?
You know, I took in all the coins that I had like in my car and in some jar that I found. I got $60 back.
Yeah.
That's what savings get you.
Sometimes I use my... Ew, why did I sound like I was crying? I use my change and just like pay for stuff. Just to change.
I used to do that, but like, I didn't want to get my hands on metal smelling because usually I do it at the drive-thru, and like coins are so dirty. So I was like, I don't want to have to Germex before I eat. So then I just pay with my actual dollars or stuff, and then I just get more coins. And now I got $60 and no coins. So
I mean, you can save up for another year. Another year, $60.
that was all my whole life. Was all the coins I could find. Because I used to get like a penny or something when I used good manners at my grandma's house.
Really? If I didn't use good manners, I would get an ass whooping.
Oh no, that too. But it was like you had an incentive and you also had a punishment.
Damn.
I didn't have any of that. Like, you couldn't just act too bold, but like know your place. That's basically.
My grandma had a ping pong paddle that she took the ping pong ball off of.
Damn.
That was the enforcer.
My brother choked on ice this one time, and my grandma she beat the ice out of him with the spatula.
You know, if you're choking on ice, it'll just melt.
Well, he was panicking.
I want some ice right now.
We can go to
My wrist
Sonic
icy.
and get some ice. That's close, right?
Yeah, but we're also in the middle of a podcast.
Yeah.
Hey, we thinking about the future, man.
How are we gonna take all this fancy recording equipment into just my car? Like from the studio? We're like 2 stories up.
Well,
work for it.
Get to stepping.
Why is this on me? She wants ice.
Oh yeah.
Well, see, the thing is,
We in a two-way
We'll
relationship.
your car is the closest.
We'll send our producer out to get some. Greg, get Jayme some ice. He just flicked me off. You think he's gonna get you ice?
I don't think he likes Jayme.
I know he doesn't, but
What?
On to the next topic.
look, it's not my fault. Greg's a little racist.
It's not me. It's Greg.
And I know you're both Mexican. It's weird.
What are
It's
you
like based on
talking about?
self-hate. Greg's got a lot of
What
problems.
kind of Mexican is named Greg?
His parents wanted him to like fit in with the whites.
Well, maybe one of them is mixed with white. You never know.
Yeah, you don't know Greg's life.
Do you know his parents?
See, you never take the time to know Greg. That's why he doesn't like you.
Okay, and
Well, now
Now you know why.
you're probably not gonna get your ice.
I don't care.
You cared like a solid minute ago.
Yeah.
Greg doesn't even do anything for us.
He
Should we
ain't
fire
bring
Greg?
a fan. No ice. What?
What are we paying him for?
Yeah.
We don't pay him.
Why is he here?
I don't know.
Guys, who's Greg? I don't think we know this Greg that we have.
He's right there.
Do you have a gun?
All right. He has pepper spray.
Pepper spray is code for gun. You probably should have said that earlier.
Yeah.
I have a taser.
Have you guys thought about making a Tinder?
No.
Where did this come from?
Have you?
I said I have a taser. You said, have you thought about making a Tinder?
Let's make a Tinder for you right now.
Right now.
I don't.
What
my
about your phone?
My phone's not on.
For you.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't even have a phone.
He's like, let me pull up my account.
Well, because one of my other friends, she said like you can use it for just like fun. If you like, if your phone's dry and you need it to be like.
We pretend we're setting up a date. It's actually just they're going to be the next guest on the podcast.
Dude, for real.
You should like invite random people, and then tell them to invite tell their friends
Tell
about
them-
it.
That's how we get people to watch. We make a Tinder, but for the podcast.
Like catfishing.
They're like, hey, you sexy. And I'm like, thanks, listen to the podcast. And we just send them a link.
Oh, yeah. Or can we find sugar daddies, but we don't have to give them any sugar?
You can.
Splendid daddies.
But they're like really old.
It's
like
fiction.
they only want to take you on dates.
They
What
just
if
want
I
to treat a
can-
woman right.
What if I, just a phone call? 1 minute phone call?
With your sexy voice.
Just a
Ew.
1 minute phone call where I give them my bank account information.
Like,
Also, make a deposit at this bank. don't think deposits work.
Me either. I'll get a PayPal.
I just keep
Can
all
you
my
give
money
me
in a
your route
mattress.
number or whatever, or like PayPal link? They could send the money from there.
Najeedah, I'll make you a Tinder right now.
Why?
Because we don't have anything better to do.
Okay, I gotta send you a good picture first, because, you know, they're not gonna swipe right.
On the pictures I have of you.
Exactly. Unless, wait, I don't think that picture
I thought you
was
said your
good.
phone was dead.
I said it's not on.
You said you didn't have a phone.
This is a rotisserie. No, wait, what's it called?
A rotisserie chicken.
That's what I was thinking.
What's those phones with the rotator things?
What?
You know, where you go like...
Oh. I don't know what they're called, but yeah.
Revolver.
We'll just call it that.
Let's just do it on your phone so that way your account's on your phone.
Yeah, but my phone's not on.
What did we
You're
see?
on it right now.
It's not on. Like, internet on.
What if we see someone we know?
Even better.
There's a lot of
Nice.
Texas State people. Like, my friend, she met this guy that lives, like, where Persephone lives at.
Mm-hmm.
And she was talking about, like, how he's, like, fine. And they met on Tinder. And then I was like, okay.
Damn.
I was gonna do Tinder for you, but I don't want there to be evidence that I ever downloaded Tinder. Because no one's gonna believe I say I downloaded it for a friend.
Yeah.
So that's what I want to do on your phone.
I was
Okay.
thinking about it because I was like, I'm bored these days. But at the same time, I don't want to do Tinder because then my phone going to be blowing up because, you know, they're going to be swiping right.
Duh. Let's just look
I
what you...
swipe right on you.
Let's just look at what you put in your profile and we'll just say what we'd write for Najeedah. Tinder profile question mark? That's what I googled.
Well, of course, there's a bio.
Okay, so your name and your age. So obviously we'd say Najeedah and then 420.
24/7, actually.
Najeedah 24/7. Oh, your profession. We'd say professional badass?
No.
No. Professional heartbreaker.
Ew. If she
When
like
have
12,
I ever broken a heart?
don't mind it. But you put it right back together.
I don't know, what would we say?
A doctor.
So we're just straight lying now? Love doctor.
Ain't that what catfishing is about?
Oh, I didn't.
Oh,
I guess I did that. Oh, I guess where you graduated is this thing. It's a little cap, I guess.
Harvard.
Oh, and it says less than a mile away. For her, it would say already in your driving way. Driveway.
Driving me.
Already in your driving way.
No, waiting,
Already in your bed.
waiting on your destination.
Check
It's
your
getting
closet, because
hot
I'm
in
there.
here. Oh my god! Trapped in the closet.
Look to your left. That's me.
Yep, that's me.
And then there's the bio part. God, this guy's so bad.
What?
What does it say?
It was just like the second. He said electrician during the day, rock star at night, smiley face.
Me!
Also, he says looking for my Yoko Ono.
You can rock my world.
Who's that?
Brad, 22.
Brad Pitt?
Don't that face at Brad.
That look like John Lennon.
So what do we write in Najeedah's bio?
Mm,
Just a fun-loving gal.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Always got the crunch. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Oh.
This entire conversation, word for word.
What
Laughs
about you?
included.
What about me?
Let's do yours. Your Tinder profile. Okay.
I don't have one.
Oh, we're gonna make you one.
No, Tinder, it's a thing of the past. No one uses it anymore. Everyone just uses
it.
Twitter to date.
Nope.
You ever slide into DMs?
Always. But I always get left on red.
She slides in, but she like falls over. She stumbles into the DMs. I'm using this fan as like a full body thing.
If anyone out there knows how to stay cool in the studio, please help.
Please send help to Jayme's address. I'm gonna read it out to you right now.
Please send money.
Like, honestly, money is great. Everyone says money doesn't buy you happiness, but, like, I can never think of a time that I was rich and sad.
But when were you rich?
I can't think of a time. You know, like, you ever just, like, spend, like, a bunch of money and you're like, damn, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah,
That's all the time.
Yeah,
Every
but then
time
you
I
look
get
at what
my
you
check.
bought and you're like, but am I that mad?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I could have waited.
True.
Yeah, I'm upset I spent the money, but not with my purchase.
And they're always like impulse buys.
And it's like, when I want, like, delivery, I just, like, get it. And then I'm like, I could have fixed me something in the house.
Yeah.
I never do delivery, only DiGiorno.
Good for you.
Right?
I don't want to wait on no oven pizza.
And that's probably just as long as waiting for them to take it to your house.
But the taste is what I'm looking for.
She not looking for no dry ass pizza.
I've never actually had DiGiorno.
I don't want to be disappointed when I pull out that
I don't want to
pizza
wait
for my
what? How's the rest
something to get
of
older.
it? To be over?
I don't know.
Is this Lizzie McGuire movie?
I thought that was
Is Lizzie McGuire a real person? Who played her then?
Hillary Duff.
yeah.
I thought she was played by Lizzie McGuire.
Same. I thought that for a second. I was like, is it a rap person?
Sounds like a Lisa Frank character. Lizzie McGuire.
Who is Lisa Frank? Oh, she played Phoebe on Friends.
No? That's Lisa how do you pronounce it?
Kudrow.
Kudrow?
I don't know any of them. Well, I do know them, but I don't know their, like, real names.
Lisa Frank is like Hello Kitty.
She is Hello Kitty?
No, it's like...
It's like a brand.
Yeah, I couldn't think of the name.
Oh, like Donatella Versace.
Yeah, but she's a real person. Or he...
Donatella Versace's not a real person?
I said he's a real person. But you know, Donatella is the sister, right?
I don't know anything.
Y'all are bringing this up, and I'm just sitting here, like, taking it all in, like, I don't even know
Wait,
what's going on.
Donatella's a real person.
She is?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
She's...
I
how
said
do you
like
pronounce it?
I said like Donatella Versace, and you said yeah, but she's a real person, which
Yeah.
made me think Donatella wasn't real.
Oh no, Donatella's real, but not Lisa
Yeah, Donatella
Frank.
was part of the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, Lisa Frank is real. That's, like, a brand name.
Mm-hmm. She's at like
Like,
redhead
stickers, coloring books,
She knows-
shirts.
Like Crayola.
Yeah.
You learn something new every time you listen to the Put It on Shuffle podcast.
Oh yeah.
What if she is real? And we're just like, she's not real.
No, she's not. Oh right. That's the creator of Lisa Frank. Lisa Frank. Wait.
Who's Anna?
Yeah, it is.
Kendrick.
Lisa Frank, American businesswoman.
So she's real?
Lisa Deborah Frank is an American businesswoman.
Her middle name is Deborah? I
guess
think
so.
I knew a Deborah once.
I
have
just
an aunt named.
look.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
that's like Lisa Frank stuff.
Like, that's her design. So I guess she's
I
real.
can't believe Lisa Frank's a furry.
I mean, I guess she is real since this is her designs.
Paul Frank. What's up with Frank? Paul Frank, Lisa Frank, Anne Frank.
I don't know.
Savannah Frank.
I can't think of anyone named Frank.
I'm a Frank.
Gee.
I'm a B.
Frankenstein? Do you think his friends call him Frank? I don't,
Frank,
because he
Is that
doesn't
his
have
last
friends.
name or first name?
What is
This
that?
isn't his last
His
name,
last
probably.
name.
Yeah, his last name.
I
What's
didn't.
his first
I don't
name?
read. Doctor.
So then, was Dr. Pepper?
Is Dr. Pepper a real person?
I don't know.
It's the sweet one. Maybe.
Wait, there's this movie. Oh no, never mind. Doesn't matter.
There's not a movie?
It's a show. Marlon.
Mhm.
Have you seen
Nemo's
it?
dad?
When Marlon Wayne.
Yeah, Marlon Wayne.
You know his brother?
Mhm.
What's his name?
I don't.
Marlon Brando.
I don't know his brother.
Oh, that's not how.
I know.
That's not how it works.
I know that.
The one in White Chicks?
Mhm.
My dad met him. He did a job for him. I know, it's wow. Wow.
That'd have been great. I'd have been like, can you do the scene?
Right? You probably tired of it. Right?
I wish I could meet a celebrity.
Like, Mayor in America.
Who's your celebrity crush? Because mine is the
I
general
have
from
so
the
many.
general commercials.
Really?
Oh, the general say sometime. Ugh, I'm wet just thinking about it.
Ew.
Oh,
Oh
wait.
no, that's just sweat.
Right? Like you said, I have so many.
Really?
Like, currently?
I just want to make my general joke.
Like, there's Dylan O'Brien. There's,
Isn't
I-
Dylan O'Brien the host of that late night show?
No.
That's like, I don't know.
Guys, I don't know any celebrities.
I think my cat, if he was like a person, he would look like Dylan O'Brien.
I don't know.
Are you talking about the Dylan O'Brien I'm talking about?
The one with like blue or green eyes, right? Light eyes.
The one with
No.
like eyes.
No,
he also has like hair.
Brown, like dark brown eyes, like almost the same color as yours.
The white one, right?
Uh,
Damn, I messed up his eye color. But yeah, looks like my cat.
Did you know Danny DeVito voices the red M&M?
I didn't know that.
Who else watches the New Jersey Shore?
The New Jersey Shore?
The New Jersey
I never
Shore.
watched that.
Yeah, I never even watched the old one. Is Snooki on it?
Yeah.
Did Snooki have a baby?
Mm-hmm.
What's the baby's name?
Snooki.
Snooki Jr.
Snoopy.
Is Snooki's real name Snooki?
No,
No. What's her real name?
I don't know. Tori. I'm just kidding.
Like from Victorious?
I miss Victorious.
Me too.
I miss iCarly.
Rest in peace. Miranda Cosgrove.
I know I was gonna say that.
But honestly, where's she been? Miranda, if you're out there.
In school, no?
She's like 80.
She's been what?
Time has not been kind
She's
to her.
been on Despicable. Well, she was on Despicable Me, and she was on, and she's on what the freak? What is that movie called with the
Okay, fuck, marry, kill. A Minion. The Rabbids. One of them, not all of them. That'd be a lot.
That would be a lot. I mean, I
Or
would
one
be
of those
mad.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch guys.
Okay. Oh.
That was her excited noise.
Okay. Marry a minion. Kill the rabbits. No. Yeah.
Mary Minion, kill Cinnamon Toast Crunch guys, and date the rat.
He said.
Oh.
So I fucked the cinnamon toast crunch.
Wait. So what? Wait. What
Yeah,
was
me
the
too. Have you
three
seen their
options?
tongues?
Oh my god!
Oh, wait.
Oh my god!
I'd kill a Minion. And then I guess I'd marry a rabbit. I feel like they'd treat me right. Have you seen Mario and Rabbids?
They're annoying though. They
Yeah,
need to,
I'll be like,
but
sit your ass down.
I watched someone play that game, and they weren't that
humble.
bad.
What were you saying, sir?
Probably nothing important, I don't remember.
You saw someone playing the game?
Oh yeah, and they weren't as annoying. Like, some of them were, but others weren't that bad.
I played the one on the Connect where you like interact with them, I guess, and it wasn't that fun.
No. Shading them.
No tea, but the rabbits
Okay.
aren't funny.
Okay, next three.
Carly, Sam, and Freddie.
I
Kill
can't believe
Freddie.
you- Damn.
No. Yeah. Fuck Sam and marry Carly.
Marry Freddie. Kill Sam. Kill Sam and Carly.
See, I don't think I could kill Sam. I think she's too powerful.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta fuck her.
Like, that would be a fight. That would be a fight, but she's gonna die.
So, I'm gonna kill Carly and marry Freddie, because Freddie's got, like, that expensive video equipment, so he's gotta be making the bank.
Ooh.
Right? Like, She just talking. Like,
You're right.
Is she about to stop talking?
with that peppermint spray.
Who else?
I didn't know this would devolve into Fuck, Marry, Kill the podcast, but... Larry the Cucumber, Bob the Tomato, and,
Who's that?
VeggieTales.
I don't know.
I
Just go
don't know
back
any
to
of the third
vegetable.
one.
Okay, go on. Cucumber.
Tomato, and, broccoli.
Ooh.
Okay. So, marry cucumber, kill tomato, and F broccoli.
broccoli?
Yeah.
F broccoli. Wait, yeah. No. Yeah, the same.
I think I'd kill broccoli, marry the cucumber, and fuck the tomato. And I don't know why. That's just what my heart's telling me.
Why? You're gonna just squash the tomato.
Yeah, easy. One and done.
I mean, you're killing two in one. Killing
Yeah.
two with one stone.
Death by sex. What a way to go. That tomato getting a treat.
You gotta squash. I smashed that.
Actually smash or pass.
Oh, we should do that. Smash or pass.
That's dead.
That's what?
Well, I'm bringing it back alive. Frankenstein. Smash your face.
Frankenstein or his monster?
Smash.
The doctor or his monster?
Both.
At the same time?
Pass the monster, smash the doctor.
Pass them both. The doctor's a jerk and the monster just wants to die.
Pass. The monster.
Like, the monster? Imagine
Smash.
having sex with someone, but
The
they're
doctor.
cold. Cold and dead.
Me.
Wait, you want us to smash or pass you, or?
Definitely smash.
Pass. I respect you too much.
Thank you.
Oh.
You know.
We way past that.
Our respect go way back.
That's not the only thing that goes way back.
We even got a safe word.
What is it?
You don't need to know. I don't know. Nothing running. Okay.
Channing Tatum, smash or pass.
I don't really know what he looks like, so I'll pass.
Pass.
I smash.
Did you say he's too white?
No. He's too bright.
He's just too
Like,
smart.
yeah.
I can't do that to him.
Even though he got married or whatever.
He got married?
Yeah.
I think he has a kid, right?
But like, I heard they're like divorced already. I'm like,
He
what?
divorced his kid?
No, like his wife. He would never divorce his kid. Cause I mean, come on, he'll go down. Like his
He'll
level,
go down.
Go
On
down
this
the
kid?
DM.
his level will go down.
I like
Like he
where this
won't
is
be in
going.
any movies.
You're right.
I mean, it will get him more no, but like not for a good thing.
Remember in World War II time when Hollywood wouldn't allow people in the movies because they thought everyone was a communist?
Yeah.
I don't know why I remember that.
I remember that now that you say it. Like I can remember stuff. It's gotta like bring it up the topic. Then I remember.
Gandorf? No. Gandalf. No. How do you pronounce
The one
his
from
name?
Link or the one from the wizard guy?
The wizard guy. The
That's
one.
Gandalf.
Oh, no. No, not the wizard. The one from Smash Brothers.
That's Ganondorf.
Ganondorf.
Yeah.
Smash.
Pass.
I mean, he's the Dark Lord of all evil. I guess you gotta smash because you want him on your side, right?
I'll pass that to the next.
If you
I
pass, you might
swipe
just kill.
I'll pass to the next level.
Just turn off the game.
Wait, didn't you say there's a new one coming out?
A new Zelda? A new Smash Bros. Yeah. I'm so hype. They're bringing back everyone.
I'm glad.
I miss the ice climbers.
Ew, I didn't like them.
I didn't like them either, but when they were gone, I felt a void.
No, when they were gone, I was like, damn.
Amen, praise the Lord.
Swipe right.
You did something right.
You know their names are Nana and Popo. Who names their child Nana? That's a grandma.
Popo was cute.
I think we've dragged this podcast out longer than it needed to go on. So.
I mean, it was fun.
But it's very hot, so.
Ain't it fun? Living in the real world. It is not fun living in the real world.
No, it's not. Anyway, what do you score? What song are we doing?
Since you begun.
Yeah, what do you give it?
3.
3.
Oh my god.
When I was
After you
younger,
jam out to it so much.
when I was younger, I gave that song a full 10. I don't know why, but I just did.
Right.
And now I'm listening to it, and I still give it like an 8.
Yeah, I think I give it 8 too. It's still good.
Like, even though, like, I don't know, I could just relate to, like, the heartbroken songs the most, even though I've never been in, like, a relationship.
I've just been
feel
hurt by
that?
other people.
I just feel it.
Preach. Jayme, I like songs if there's, like, 4 grown men singing,
No.
some weird guitar, it has references to, like, psychedelics,
Not even.
and one of them has a beard.
Okay, just because that's like my favorite band of all time, doesn't mean that's all that I like.
She likes Dean, and he's not. He doesn't consist of 4 men.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have a beard.
Little did you know, Dean is just 4 little men in a trench coat.
Little did you know. You don't know K-pop.
Mm-hmm.
You're right, because I don't know who Dean is. Well, thanks for listening. We're back, maybe. We'll find out. Stay tuned
Tune in next time.
to find out who we killed in between shows. Bye.
See ya.